Everyone's trading the US and Iran war, but everyone's buying the same stocks: oil, defense, and gold. But here's the question most people aren't asking. What if the real opportunity isn't the oil at all? See, when a conflict starts in the Middle East, investors usually rush into energy stocks and defense companies. But many of those trades move fast, and Wall Street often gets there first. So instead of looking at the obvious trades, let's look one step deeper. Because what actually matters right now is a place called the Strait of Hormuz. It's a narrow shipping route between Iran and Oman, and about 1/5 of the world's oil passes through it every single day. Most of that oil is heading straight to Asia. Countries like China, Japan, and South Korea depend on it to power their economies. But with the conflict heating up, Iran has already threatened to shut that route down, and shipping traffic in the area dropped sharply almost overnight. Now think about what happens next. Asia still needs oil, that doesn't change. But if ships avoid that route, buyers have to get oil from farther away, and that means longer trips across the ocean. Longer trips mean more ships are needed to carry the same amount of oil, and that's where things get interesting. Because the ships that carry crude oil are called VLCCs, Very Large Crude Carriers. These are some of the biggest ships on the planet, and you can't just build one overnight. So when demand for these ships suddenly increases, the companies that already own them can benefit. In fact, shipping rates from the Middle East to China have already surged, showing this trend may already be starting. So who owns these ships? Companies like DHT Holdings, International Seaways, and Frontline. All three are tanker companies that operate large crude carriers. And yes, many tanker stocks are already up this year, but most of those gains happened before the latest escalation in the region. History also shows something interesting. During the first Gulf War, tanker rates jumped about 40%. During the second Gulf War, they surged more than 300%. So instead of chasing the obvious trades, smart investors look one step further. We'll keep posting updates like this. Follow at Foxa Stocks to not miss out.